and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
Test 1, 2. Hello, hello. Gotta fix this schedule page since that's the wrong schedule. That's from last season. So let's get the right one up higher. There we go. That's the right one. That is the correct one. What's up, Sue? How are you? My dog's over here bugging me. All right, so we are about to start year 3 at Central Florida. We added, who the hell did we add? Let me go back in here. We added a team so that we could, we added teams to the conference so that we could have a conference championship, because that was really kind of crappy last year to not have a conference championship. So, oh yeah, we added Charlotte. So now we're split into divisions in the American, and we can actually have a conference championship. So, and I think Charlotte was ranked like 25th or 22nd before the season started. I don't know if they're still ranked or not. T Clink, hey, doing well. How are you? I was going to stream earlier today, but I had to not share the bandwidth. So we're gonna stream a little bit today, and I'm probably gonna stream all freaking day tomorrow during the day. So. So anyway, let's go check our top 25 polls. We are actually ranked 20th to start the season. And we're in week 1, or we sim through week 1. We never have a game in week 1, so that's why some of the rankings changed. I know Charlotte was ranked, so they must have lost their game. So we're 20th in the coaches poll. What did it say we were overall? I forgot. I think we were like an 86 last year, 84 or something like that. Yeah, now we're a straight 88. So we are definitely good enough to compete for a natty. We're up to a 3-star prestige. In fact, let's go to our depth chart here, and you can see this guy right here. This is the true freshman, the guy with the 95 speed. That's who's going to start this year over these sophomores. And we are loaded for bear with wide receivers. We have 5 guys over 83. Defense is good. They'll even be better next year with some more training. Secondary is in good shape. We got a lot of young players backing up. So we only have 11 seniors. So we're looking at 1 quarterback, 1 fullback, 1 wide receiver, 1 tight end, 2 tackles, 2 DNs, 2 middle. I'm sorry, 2 outsides, 1 middle, 1 corner, 1 strong. So we don't need a lot. What is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 11 seniors, 13 guys. We're not going to have a big recruiting class. And in fact, we've already got some insta-commits. Back to other page, and we can go into recruiting here because we've already got a week of recruiting in. So is this thing loud enough? Does it sound loud enough to you? It sounds really quiet to me. Maybe I need to talk louder, huh? All right, so you can see before we play our first game, we've already got 3 insta commits, 1 D end, 1 middle, 2 D ends. I'm sorry, 2 D ends and 1 middle. So that took care of those positions. We just now need 2 outsides, corner, safety, 2 tackles, a tight end, 1 or 2 wide, 1 fullback, 1 quarterback. So we've actually got some really good guys at the top of the board here. You can see we have this tight end we're fighting for. I just pushed him up to 700, so we'll see if we can get back over that cutoff line or not. This middle linebacker we're not going to get, but we do have another 81 we should be able to get, or at least stay in the race with him. Same thing with his 80 overall outside. Probably not getting this guy. He was a quarterback. You can see we only need 2 outsides, but I'll take a bunch of middle linebackers here. We have some guys that are lower overalls that are backups, like a couple of 73s. So we'll dump them and bring these guys on board. Hold on a sec. I'll mute Breezes so I can hear myself better. Anyway, so we've got the 79 corner we're working on. We only need 1 corner. We also have this guy we're working on. I had an athlete on here that could play corner as well. I went back and added a bunch of guys here at the bottom of the list that are low lock guys. So we have way more guys on the list than we need, but now we're covered in case the guys we want are taken. So maybe it's just my earbud. Anyway, so we are in good shape. We're going to go ahead and play Virginia Tech, but let's get their uniform picked. We don't have to go after a whole lot of recruits, so we can go after guys with high overalls. So it should make it a little bit easier for us this year. These guys have a ton of uniforms to pick from. Holy crap. Yeah, I like the orange way better than the maroon. Is this mic really low for you guys? Is it not? Doesn't sound like it's. I got it like maxed out over here on OBS. Let's just go all white. What I'm going to do is probably play a couple of games. And I'm going to get into this Army Dynasty and show you guys what this team looks like because it's fucking ridiculous. Once you get to, what am I don't know, 8 years, 7 years in on this thing? 8 years, I guess. Head coach is almost maxed out, and I've got like 75s or 77s are my lowest guys at a lot of positions. It's ridiculous. So I just want to show you show you what the recruits look like when you get to that level, because we're looking at all 5 stars and 4 stars, and I'm having to like ignore some of these quarterbacks and running backs and wide receivers because we have so many already that they wouldn't even make the team. So I have to turn the game music on. I have it shut down when I'm not playing because otherwise it comes through my speakers. So wait till it gets through the coin toss and we'll get some game sound in here besides my own voice. So we'll play a couple of games in this. Tomorrow we'll probably crank out 4 more games because wife has to go into work downtown at the office, so she won't even be home. So have a nice quiet day. Jimmy Two Blunts is one of our kick returners this year, so that'll be good. See if he can get him a kickoff or a punt return. I think Truth is also one of the other kick returner. I think we've got everybody redeemed. Beast mode, maybe Beast mode's not redeemed. So, and I think Beast mode was going to go with one of the guys in this recruiting class. So, I forgot to set my preferences. That's right. We'll get it after this play. Get him. There we go. Sack. All right, now I can put the game sound back on. Give me a second. So because of the way the capture card is set up, if I don't turn the sound off here, it just continually runs through my speakers even when I'm trying to watch other people stream. So it's a royal pain in the ass. So I still have no sound. Hold on one sec. I have all my sound turned up. Capture card. What the hell's going on? Capture card's fine. Yeah, for some reason it's not coming. Oh, maybe I have it down too far. Try this. No? Still no game sound. Huh, that's really strange. Alright, well. Hey, we'll play with no game sound tonight. What the hell? Get in there. Knock him down. Alright. That was really strange. Isn't it funny how you can go from one stream to the next, you don't change anything, and then there's like no sound? I had that problem with my microphone the other day. I think I had to shut OBS down and start it back up, so whatever. Get off me. Yeah, this is really strange. Alright, we'll just play. So, no, it was working fine yesterday. So I don't know. Don't understand. Oh, hold the ball. Come on, dude. Don't know. Like there was sound coming out of my speakers earlier. Yeah, you can hear that. I click mixer. Hold on. Let me shut down a bunch of other things. Quit Discord. Turn off Steam. Hey, Solar Chris. How are you doing, man? It's not in this one anyway. Welcome in. Having a little game sound problems right now. It doesn't want to play the sound for the game, even though I've turned it on. Yeah, I can't even hear it going tick, 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 tick. That's really strange. Oh well. That's the way it goes. So it's going to be quiet. You're just going to have to hear me. I'm going to have to talk my ass off. R1 block. There we go. Drop it in there. There we go. Nice throw. If I'd have thrown that straight, that safety would have picked it off, man. I had to angle that back to the middle of the field. USN subscribe. Thank you. Now I can hear that. I can't hear any game sound. That's really strange. I can hear my chimes. Yeah. Well, USN, what I'm going to do after I play these 2 games is we're going to go look at the Army team that I'm putting together. I'm going to show you guys what that team looks like, and we'll, because that one I can sim the entire season pretty fast. We'll just do recruiting. And I'll just go through the next season because I have 14 seniors and I only need 15 recruits, so we can actually do a regular class with that. I am Shadow. Got redshirted last year. Back on the field now. Dark's back to welcome in. So, not only do we have a, there's Gucci. Gucci's our running back, the 95 speed. Not only do we have better opponents for the non-conference, I got to go back and look that up. So we're playing Virginia Tech, Kentucky, who was ranked, Georgia Tech. Those are the 3 games. Normally we would have 4. But we're only going to go with 3 non-conference this year because of adding Charlotte to the conference and giving us a true conference championship. Touchdown Gucci. Yeah, Chi-Town lost in extra innings tonight. We're going for 3 out of 4 tomorrow. So having Charlotte on there will make it much easier. We'll have that extra game. We'll have 14 games. Strange. I don't sound. I have it cranked for my earbud, and I sound really low. Whatever. This is where I wish I. Well, this is where I wish I had music playing in the background, but I don't have that set up for channel 6, so we'll just go. Get him. Get him. There we go. Yeah, it might just be my earbud. Maybe I need to clean it out or something, switch earbuds or something. It sounds really low. There, I gotta fix this. Forgot to do that. So, hey, I stayed in Naperville one time. That friend of mine that was the manager for Notre Dame football got me tickets to see Notre Dame USC, and I dicked around and didn't get a hotel room in South Bend. So I had to drive up to Naperville, spend the night, and drive over to South Bend the next day, and then drive all the way back the next night. No, we went and saw him play Pitt with Larry Fitzgerald. We actually got a room early enough that we could actually stay in South Bend. I still haven't been to a game at Wrigley. I've been to a couple of games at I'm going to call it by its real name, Comiskey, and my wife actually got to go to Old Comiskey. So I don't care what it is, U.S. Cellular or whatever the hell they named it this time. All right, let's go, boys. Get a stop here. Nah. No one wants to cover the middle of the field. I was actually planning on streaming earlier today, but as I was saying in George's, I had to, I was going to have to share bandwidth with my daughter-in-law and my wife, and my wife thought that wasn't going to be a good idea because she was going to be, Ryan was going to be on doing stuff for work like for 8 hours. So it's like, all right, fine, I'll just chill out. I've been watching some shows on Amazon Prime. Miller time, welcome in. Damn it. Oh yeah, just carry and drag him for 10 fucking yards. Did you see that? I hit him 4 times. And Jimmy slows him down at the 5, and the other guy just, he drags him in. The fuck? I love how you guys, some of you guys can kind of laugh it off. I take it personal. I shouldn't. It's just a video game, right? But god damn, it's so frustrating to do everything right and you get hosed for it. We're going to run this back. Truth has got some serious speed, so we need to use it. Get off me. Yep, we're going all the way. Yeehaw. There we go. He almost didn't get over the goal line. I almost stopped when I did that little, look at this. I almost stopped when I did the little hop. He barely made it. I told you he's a good kick returner. He had a game last year where he had like 3 kickoff returns over 50 yards in one game, so. George, it's grape juice, no tequila. Thank you. Yeah, I got some good blocks for a change, and he had enough speed to get by that one lineman. And then I was stiff-arming it. Once we got about to their 20, I was just stiff-arming the whole time trying to keep people off me. Get him. Jimbo Pimp Daddy graduated, so we, do we even have anybody? We have one person, and that's a backup freshman linebacker. Yep. I need to get some more, that silver tequila is good to mix, but it's not good for shots. So I need to either get some more Cabo or Patron or even Hornitos for that matter. Just something that's a little bit better for slamming down. Some of you guys haven't heard the story. George and those guys did. I was 20 years old, and my dad worked for E.F. Hutton out in Denver, and they had 2 offices there, and they played each other in softball. And so I was there watching them play and stuff. And afterwards, we went to this sports bar called Jackson's Hole, and we had the whole outside patio. And we're out there having pizza, and they're drinking beers and shit like that. And some of the girls from the office wanted to do kamikazes, so they were in those little cups like you get for like taking NyQuil. So I did 13 commies. I was so drunk I couldn't tell what was on the pizza. And then the next year they're all like, "Oh yeah, I remember you. You were drunk as fuck." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? I don't remember." It took me a while to remember. Oh yeah, I was drunk as fuck. I was hammered. I'm surprised I can still drink lemonade because they, commies taste like lemonade. We had a frat party that was called a hotel party, so each room in the house was a different drink. And one of them, they had upside down commies. They just tilt you back in a chair and just pour this shit right in your mouth. And I did several of those. That was a quick night. I was drunk, sick, puked, and in bed by 11. That was funny. Shit you do when I wasn't even 21 then either. I think it might have been the same year that I had all the commies from the from the softball game. But yeah, I like tequila. I gotta tilt this down. Love tequila. Both my sons like scotch like my dad and my grandfather. Can't drink that shit. I'd rather drink whole grain alcohol straight. I can't drink scotch, man. And here, if it looks like I'm struggling to stop these guys, is it in here? Yeah, we used to have Everclear and Red Punch in trash bag in big trash cans filled with trash can bag liners and stuff. All right, so here's my sliders for me. And I pushed them all the way up to 50 except for interceptions and QB accuracy. So I'm pretty much rolling on default Heisman for the CPU. So if I'm struggling on defense, that's why. I'll get used to it as we go. I won't be surprised if I lose a couple of games, but we'll see what we can do about that. Get in there and get him. Yep. Oh man, when I was at Pledge for a fraternity, they kept this up all night long, got us drunk, and they throw pornos on, and every time they'd do something, we'd have to take a shot for this or shot for that, and then they took us out for like a 3-mile run in the morning, and while we were off doing the run, the Little Sisters, which were a group of girls that would it's like a club that was within the frat, and they would come party with us. So we didn't have sororities. We'd have these other girls come and party. Anyway, they made us breakfast while we were out, but what they did was they made eggs and they colored them green, and then they burnt the toast. And, oh, look at that hit. Wiped his fucking leg out. What a hit. So we come back, and we're still drunk from the night before, and we're having to eat cold green eggs and burnt toast. It was nasty. And the worst thing was they had what's called community toast. So one person would take a bite, chew it up, spit it out on top of the bread, and then the next person, ooh, we made that. Next person would have to take a bite of that toast that had the chewed up food and chew it up and put it on there, and it would just accumulate until the end, and the last dude had to swallow that shit. Oh my God. I almost fucking puked. It was disgusting. The shit you do as a 18 to 22-year-old. All right, Jimmy Too Bleezy. Oh, what a hit. Except they pushed that guy right into Jimmy's. Mr. Murder, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. He pushed him right into Jimmy's path there. And I wish I had the game sound. It's really annoying me. I'm gifting subs out. Mr. Murder, man, you're so generous. Giving people subs everywhere. Hold the ball, don't drop it. There you go. That dude's our slowest receiver. He's kind of like Edelman, but he's got the best hands. Let's see if Square will be open on this play. Yep. Got it. Love me some tight ends, man. I think we got... What did we get last time? Did we get a good one? No, we have a good one on this one. Ah, get off me. Get off me. All right. I can't get too pass happy. This guy's got the speed to get to the outside. I just need my guys to block better. Right. Oh, just leave him wide open. Good Lord. You just left him go straight up the field. Yeah, the Cardinals won in 10 tonight. I still hate that stupid the extra innings rule where they start with a guy at second base. It's really stupid. All right. We have a much better quarterback for running ball this year, but he has fumbleitis, so we got to watch how much we run with him. Damn it. My left tackle didn't block that guy long enough. Yeah, both those rules were stupid in the first place. I didn't agree with them last year. I thought it was one of the dumbest things I've ever done. Manfred is terrible. He needs to go away. Just like those stupid uniforms that they wore in the All-Star game. That was one of the best things about Major League Baseball All-Star Game is everybody wears their regular uniforms. And you can tell when your guy's on the field. You couldn't tell who the hell was who in this last game. It's the same shit they do in MLB The Show for the last however many 20 years they've been running that game. But that's because they can't program the ability for the game to show, all those different uniforms. Shit, we're up 21-10. I wasn't even paying attention, man. Franchise, hey, we just started. The only thing I have a problem with is I have no game sound right now. And I turned it up, and I even reset my capture card. So the only thing I can think of is OBS, and I'm not going to shut that down because that'll shut down the stream. We'll just go with no sound. Everybody's going to have to listen to me just continually talk to fill the dead air. Come on, go down. There we go. Yeah, so nothing too bad. I did crank my CPU sliders up to 50, except for QB accuracy and interceptions. So hopefully that'll make the games a little more competitive this year. What was that? Did you see him juke? He had a wide open lane and he juked, but didn't fill it. All right, big stop here. Oh, jeez. Did you see him float that ball? It was like your quarterback, George. I called him root beer because, it's like a float. He floated that ball. It took forever to get there. And, of course, none of my DBs react to it. They're just kind of standing there looking at like, oh, look at that pretty ball. Oh, no, he didn't go out of bounds. God damn. So hopefully I can get this sound fixed for tomorrow because I'm going to be on 10 o'clock and pretty much go most of the afternoon. Get 4 games in. Friday I probably won't because I got to go help my son move a new dryer and something else. Plus the NHL draft is on Friday night and Saturday. So there's going to be a shit ton of trades. They can start making trades again at noon Central Time tomorrow. This expansion draft moratorium on trades will be over at noon. So some of these guys I got picked today are going to get traded off to another team. They had a deal in place where you draft this guy and trade him to me, and I'll send you this guy later, and you leave my guys alone on my team. It's like Chicago politics, right? USN. Let's go. Boom. All right. He still got 7 yards. Didn't look like he got that many. He was running parallel to the line scrimmage, and all of a sudden he has a 7-yard gain. All right, we're going to blitz on this one. And we'll pinch. Wow. He gets hit and stumbles and almost gets the first down. The guy's falling down drunk and he almost gets it. Wow. This game. Let's go. Snap the ball. I don't need much time. You're the ones that are behind. They're running the clock down on 4th and inches. I don't get it. Literally killing the time. And they get the first down. And they only have one timeout left. Let's go. Is he going to spike it? He ran up there like he was going to spike it. Come on. Got him. Nice. Brought the safety and put his ass on the ground. There we go. 3rd down. They only have one timeout left. Boom. Got him again. I'm not calling timeout. They are. Hey, they're still going to have time to kick the ball off, and if it gets to the end zone, we'll just let it go so we can heave it for one last play, because it's not going to take 5 seconds to kick this field goal. All right, so we'll have time for one throw. Man, our defense is really coming up strong, and if we can get those other linebackers in there, it's even going to be better. Yeah, we're not going to run this back. Let it go. I want to throw the ball. Daughtery Crib, what's up, man? How you been? Long time no see. I'm doing well. We're in year 3 at Central Florida. We had 5 years at Texas Tech, and we won 4 natties in a row. And our last 4 years there, we won all 14 games. All 4 years. So chat said I had to leave. You guys getting excited for the new Madden, or you think it's going to be trash as usual? Truth with the catch. That'll help our passing yards. And we get the ball back, so probably be trash, but Yark said, yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm not going to buy it right away. I'll just let you guys play it and tell me if I should bother wasting my time or not. There we go. Go, Truth. Go, go, go. For whatever reason, my game sound is off. It was working earlier tonight. Not sure what the hell the problem is, but we have no game sound, so sorry about that. We just got a really stud running back here, number 1, 95 speed. All of his key stuff is all in the 90s, but I haven't been running a lot with him to start the season here. This is our first game, so you haven't missed a whole lot. Yeah, I need to go on your. I need to go buy some of your merch, especially you got a. I don't know. I don't know. It was streamed just fine yesterday, and don't know what's going on with it right now. Oh, Gucci had that hole. Does it sound low? What's it sound like to you? Because I have no game sound. I turned it on and now there's nothing. Yeah, there's no game sound and there's nothing I can do about that. I'm going to turn this down. You might be getting an echo because it's picking it up off my off the desktop. How about now? Is it still echoey? Yeah, I can hear a little bit of the echo. Not sure what's up with that. Get him. God damn. Yeah, hold on a sec. Hey, there we go. Can hear it now. Not sure I can hear it in stream here. No, I can hear it through my speaker, but I can't hear it in my ear. So, whatever. Now I can hear it, but it's still not very loud at all. And I have it turned up. See if this works. You can hear the game sound. Yeah, for whatever reason. Hold on a sec. Maybe it's my earbud. Let me switch. See if that helps. It helps a little bit. Just don't fumble the ball. All right, let's see if we can get a touchdown for Gucci here. It's still quiet. It's still not loud enough. It should be. I have it cranked on my right here. Hold on a sec. Let me see. That's fine. Wi-Fi's fine. There we go. That's better. I think it was my laptop sound. Not the browser, but the actual laptop sound was down. So it sounded like my voice was like way down here and I couldn't hear myself at all. Now I can adjust that. That's good. Congrats on that. No, George, I had a sound command. You weren't in my stream yesterday. I had a cool sound command for you. It's the theme to George of the Jungle. And I got a copyright strike for it, so it's gone. Get him. Let's go. There we go. All right, that sounds so much better with the. I still gotta work my filters so you don't hear me mashing buttons so bad. And there's still a little bit of an echo in the mic. Once this game's over, I'll just unplug the mic and try and plug it back in. Go down! Look at this shit! How many guys... That was on YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. Takes 6 guys to put this motherfucker down. God damn it. Be nice if our guys could get off their blocks like the CPU guys do. No, I don't want to see the play again. Alright guys, let's go. Yeah, Dodge. Normally I'm not on this late. I've been doing it a lot more in the daytime during the week kind of stuff, just because that's what's available. And George is in the G12, and so try to avoid when that league is playing at night. So that kind of eliminates some of the Tuesdays and Thursdays too. Oh, nice throw. You see what I did there? I've been doing that a lot more. Dive in front of them and make them trip over you, and then you don't have to worry about the stiff arm and the break tackle. Right here. Dive in front, he trips and falls. You can't break that tackle. G12 is a league of users. It's a user versus user league. And they all the games are played and broadcast on Twitch. Yeah, I knew he was going to run that in. So George is playing in the league as Cal. Yeah, we'll just let that go. I wasn't going to bring it up because I'm trying to get past it because it's really bothering me. But there's a clip on my channel, Daughtery, that I got royally fucked in my last season with Central Florida against Tulsa, where I was in triple overtime. And my guy got slammed to the ground, and then the ball popped out, so it clearly wasn't a fumble. And they scooped it up and took it all the way for a touchdown and wouldn't let me review the play. So we lost. Lost a game we shouldn't have lost and had no chance to review it. God damn. Yeah, it's one of those things I'm trying to get over, but I probably will never. It's fucking bullshit. Hold the ball. There we go. Yeah, it was terrible. I literally didn't turn the game on for 4 days. I went and played Age of Empires instead. Look at Gucci. Oh my god. Once I get him trained up a little bit, he's going to be so much fun. Yeah, it's an awesome game. In fact, my oldest son played it so much that when he went to high school, he knew so much about ancient history that the teacher was like, "How do you know so much?" He's like, "My dad played Age of Empires and I watched him." It's great. Historical battles and stuff and civilizations and all that. Yeah. Tell you what, now that we have this speed, let's try this pitch play. These guys on the right have to get their blocks, but oh, he's not even in the game now. Why did they take him out? Yeah, JT Gaming got me. What game did I download tonight? What the hell is it? Oh, Total War Empire. So I'll be doing. You can do all kinds of different civilizations, and I'm going to do the Revolutionary War one. And he and I can play multiplayer online against each other, like on Discord. Fuck me, come on. Don't make that throw. That was 100% my fault. Guy was playing a zone and I just threw it up there. Yeah, getting a little bit burned playing NCAA so much. Like, I had a stretch of 95 hours in 30 days streaming. So, but that I'll chill out a little bit. Once we get into late August through September and October, I'll be back to reffing 5-6 days a week. I won't have time to stream so much. No, I don't want to see the replay. Why does this game just run random replays for no reason? I mean, you should be able to turn that shit off. Alright guys, we need to make some stops here. We haven't done hardly anything in the second half. They're just running through us like nobody's business here. And then when we finally get them stopped, then they hit that pass over the middle that no one's covering. God damn. How many times he's going to get hit, and how many times does he have to spin to go down? Yeah, reffing's good. College, I make about $135 to $150 a match. So that's like 2 hours of work, 2.5 hours. But you got to figure, I got to be there an hour before the match starts. And then I have to drive there and drive back. So sometimes it's like an hour and a half drive there, an hour and a half drive back. But high school stuff, now that the varsity boys and girls have to play best 3 out of 5, now that's like $150 for that. So, yeah, so take $150 and multiply it by 6. And then if I do tournaments, oh yeah, there we go. Nice pick. Picked off that stupid jump spin pass. And when I'm doing club, it's $30 a match. So that's $30 an hour. I just got certified this last spring for regional ref for USA Volleyball. Oh yeah, I love it. I get paid to watch these athletes play. Sometimes I hate it because the coaches bitch and complain so much. I don't usually hear it too much from the parents, and usually don't hear too much from the kids either. Probably more so from the boys' teams than the girls, but I love it. The only problem with it is it's so mental. You have to focus the entire time. You can't take a play off. You can't just relax. And take it easy. It's pretty much you have to be there and you have to be right the entire match. There's like 3 people, 4 if you have a partner, that have to be perfect the entire match. Both setters and both referees. Yeah. So, and I tell them, if I make a mistake, you'll see it in my face because you'll know that I fucked it up. I've actually gone to a team after a set before and said, man, I am so glad that you won because I would have felt bad if you'd lost because I jacked up that call. And they're girls and they just laugh. It's no big deal. Go, Gucci. He's not down. He's not down. Ah, shit. It pushed me out of bounds. Oh, yeah. The funny thing is I didn't play. I didn't come from a position of someone who played or coached. I came as a parent who was watching their kid play, and I started as a line judge and then worked up to a ref and went from club to high school to college. So I really had to learn the rules as they're written in the rule book because I didn't have any game playing to fall back on. But I used to be really lenient about the coaches, and this last year in boys high school, I carded 2 players and 3 coaches. I was tired of listening to them. It's like, shut the fuck up. What's funny is in high school, the assistant coaches are not allowed to stand, and they're not allowed to talk to the referees. Only the main coach can talk to the referee, and only the head coach can stand on the sidelines. And so it's constantly like, sit down and be quiet. It's like you're dealing with 5-year-old kids. All right, let's get another stop here. There we go. Yeah, we're not dealing with that end around bullshit. This is how it's been the last, 2 seasons? 2 or 3 seasons? You should have seen Texas Tech. Holy shit. Pat Mahomes III was a quarterback. He won 3 Heisman trophies. And the year he was hurt and missed 2 games, our running back won the Heisman that year. And we were just blowing through. He literally didn't lose a game his entire career. Yeah, when I first started streaming, that was the hardest thing to do, was to sit here and talk to you guys and keep chat going and play the game at the same time, because I'm so focused on playing the game. Get him! What was his overall? He was... Shit, I don't remember his freshman year. He had 90 speed and 91 throw power as a true freshman. We played him. By the time he was a junior, he was a 99 overall. So he had no... He didn't get redshirted, so he didn't get that extra year of development. But his senior year, he threw for 5,000 and rushed for, I think, 1,200. 5,000, 1,200, yeah. I switched from the spread to an air raid playbook halfway through that season, and we started putting up 60 points a game. A couple of 70 burgers, but we were averaging 60 points a game the last half of that season. So I'm having to... Oh, he almost got another pick. I had to... bump my sliders up, and everybody in chat wanted me to leave the school and go to another school, so I gave them a list, and they chose UCF. So we're going to play here, build these guys up for a while. We're up to a 3-star school now. We would have played in the Natty last year if it wasn't for that loss with Tulsa. So we're going to try. I added Charlotte to the conference so we get an extra game with the conference championship. Hold on one sec. I know Gucci isn't anywhere close. He's got his 250, so I'm not worried. Gucci's got 60. So we got our 100 and we got our 250, so we don't have to worry about that. But I just wanted to know if he breaks off a long run, that'll help. Look at him wiggle. Don't go down. There we go. Man, if I hit a hole with this guy, he's going to be gone. All of his running stats, Daughtery, are in the 90s. Like his acceleration, his agility, speed, all that stuff, they're all in the 90s. God damn. I hate when they don't block that play. Yeah, last season I was having to run, was it last season? That was the first season at UCF. I had to run the spread, the read option, with a 58 speed quarterback. God damn, nobody wants to block. Let's go. Try not to throw on these guys, and they're run blitzing us, so fuck them. Give me the play, give me the play. All right, we'll do this one. All right, we're looking circle and square. Depends on what the safeties do. There we go. He came charging up the field. I'm like, all right, we got one-on-one. I just got to get it over the corner's head, man. Spectre with the lurk, thank you. Let's do this one. Circle and square again. There we go. Make them call their timeouts. They're down 15. Got my 300 yards passing. Now we can run the ball. Oh, George, the other day I needed yards. God damn, nobody wants to block this motherfucker. I needed yards. So I took a delay of game 5-yard penalty to push me back so I could get those yards back with a run so I could get the yardage that I needed. I didn't take a knee. I just took a delay of game. Derek with a party of 3. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in, guys. All right, 3rd and 10. We got to get this first down. Where did he go? Stay in bounds. Thank you. I saw that circle out of bounds. I was like, don't overthrow it, man. Stay in bounds. Alright. I think we got this game in hand, man. 22 points. Not a bad start. We have Dark Devil, welcome in. We have Kentucky up next. I think we're just going to play 2 games, but I had some people wanted to see. I have 2 things. I have the Army Dynasty that I'm playing off stream. I'm just simming the games. I'm not playing any games. All I'm doing is recruiting, and they've won 3 natties in a row, I think. Team is ridiculous. So I was going to show that team, and then I have a relegation dynasty teed up to play down the road, where you put all the best teams in 4 conferences, and they beat up on each other, and then the middle teams go in a middle tier, and then the low teams go in the bottom tier, and teams can move up and down like they do over in England and in the soccer league, Premier Soccer League. So you have to do well, or you get pushed down a level. So I think Revamped wanted to see that. I'm not sure if he's even up or if he's playing Fortnite or something. Got it. Oh, damn. That was a pick 6 he dropped. Got him. Sandwiched. Lou, he hasn't streamed for a while that I've seen, but I haven't been on when he's on all the time, so I'm not sure. You have to ask him. What his stream plans are. He was doing NCAA baseball and a little bit of NCAA football too. All right, guys, let's get this stop. That's funny. One of my linebackers' names is Spurlock, and JT Gaming was... Oh, of course. Come on. This fucking game. He had an offensive lineman that he was scouting, and his name was Spurlock, too. Been dealing with this for months, man. All right, so he drops it in triple coverage, right? 1, 2, basically 3. Here, dads, you got to see this. I know you guys have seen this many times, and you're probably sick of this, but copy, paste. All right, so before you watch that, let me set it up. We're in triple overtime. My quarterback has fumbled the ball twice in regulation. My receivers at this point in the game are dropping passes, and my number 1 running back just got his ribs broken, and he's out 10 weeks, like the play before this clip starts. So I'm playing with my backup, who hasn't warmed up yet because he hasn't been playing, and I just turned my carry to conservative so that I won't fumble the ball. So now you can watch the video. Why is he punting? Oh, they scored it. They got the. It looked like a punt return instead of a kickoff return. It was confusing me. Confused me by what it was asking me to choose from. All right, 46 seconds left. Let's do this pitch and see if we can get this guy loose. Yeah, I've got enough yards. I want to check this running back out. It's my first game playing with him. Both call the same play to the opposite side. Yeah, he's fast. He's true freshman, 95, man. So we haven't had anybody this fast on the team since I got here. He's close. He might get his 100 yards. Yeah, 4 more yards. Hey, let's do it again. Unless he's too tired. If he's too tired, I'll call timeout. Get back out there, Gucci. There we go. He just needs 4 yards. Now I'll throw the ball, try and get a touchdown. X and R1. There we go. Touchdown. I usually run that play to the other side. There you go, George. Got 49 points for you, man. I told USN I was aiming to, my goal was to score 50 points a game every game this year. .49 points, that's right. All right, 21 seconds left. No timeouts. What's the over-under on number of plays that's going to take for them to score? Kept them in bounds at least. This mic still sounds a little funny. We'll just deal with it. I gotta get it fixed for tomorrow though, because I'm planning on streaming for like 6 hours tomorrow. Here we go. Not bad game. No fumbles from the QB. That was a big problem last season at the end of the year, especially. So I don't know that his carry jumped up that much, but it jumped up enough that he didn't drop too many balls on the field. Hey, I got an upgrade. 49-26. Check these game stats. Wasn't sure Gucci was going to get enough carries. 338. 103 for Gucci. Not bad. 100 yards for Unknown Music. Truth had 74. Shadow had 18. Gucci had 27. Look at that. Cincy Bowen with 3 pancakes. We almost never get pancakes. Look at all these TFLs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 TFLs. 11 TFLs and 6 sacks. 1 pick. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Glad to see you. Hadn't seen you guys in a while. I was wondering what was going up with you guys. So I'll be looking for your streams when Madden gets closer. Or at least your videos. You know, I'll go in there and say something stupid just to get a comment on there, so... All right, level 45. Let's see what we need to throw this on. All right, we'll throw it on there. We'll finish the antifreeze ones last. See ya, Dodds. Take care, man. Hey, if you guys don't know who that is, that's Dottery Crib from Tips for Gamers, TIPS for Gamers at YouTube. If you want to know how to put teams together, sign free agents, manipulate the game to your advantage, I would go follow those guys. He was doing NCAA streams last October. That's where I ran into George and Lou and found those guys. So they have really, really good content. Well worth subscribing and following and watching their stuff, man. George, did you see the end of my bowl game? I don't think you did. I think you were off that whole day. I lost to Clemson by 3 in the Orange Bowl, and they were winning by 3, and I was driving, and I was trying to eat the clock, and I did a good job, but I had to use all my timeouts to stop them so they wouldn't run out the clock. And so I got down inside the 20, and I threw a pass, and I got tackled inside the 5, and I wasn't going to have enough time to get the field goal team out there, so I had to hurry up and run that tight end pass I like to throw. And I had the tight end open towards the corner of the end zone, and their corner, who was playing in the zone at the goal line, made this Superman dive and dove like 3 yards and picked the pass off to end the game. So, yeah, dropped the control. I was just... Hey, we got a defensive end. We got a 76 defensive end. And we didn't even need him. Why the hell was he on our board? Oh, maybe that's a guy that we got before. Let me see. Maybe that was the guy that we committed before. Otherwise, we have 3 DNs. I'm not going to complain about it, though, right? Yeah, it was this guy, so we're good. All right, so no visits. Let's get this scouting in here so I can see what these guys look like. I added a bunch of guys from low lock. 78 outside, 77 corner, 74 quarterback, 74 guard, 71 guard. All right, let's check our scholarships and see if we can offer any of these guys. And Mike still sounds a little tinny. I might unplug it and plug it back in. All these guys we added. Some of these guys we dropped on their boards. It's not a big deal. All right, this tight end we dropped. We're not gaining ground, so we're not going to get him. Not getting this guy. I knew we weren't getting Chester, so that's okay. I was hoping to get this 81 tight end, but that's not going to happen. We're going to get locked out. And they've already offered, so it's not even going to be a 73%. This guy, we're incrementally getting in there. I'm not going to offer him until we have a visit. So we'll wait and see. This guy, we just dropped. We're dropping by the amounts of difference. So they're putting 700, we're putting 700. So I'm just going to go ahead and give him an offer just to try and close that gap. Did it register? Yeah. So maybe that'll even us out. This guy, I believe, is a quarterback. Yeah. But he's also a good running back. Look, he's got juke, elusive, spin, stiff arm carry, 88 speed. His agility is kind of but 85 throw, so he can play quarterback or running back. And these guys have offered, but we're still gaining 300 points, and I haven't put anything on this guy. Or did I? We'll come back on him. We're losing ground because we're both putting 700, but they still haven't offered, so I'm not going to offer yet. Same thing with this guy. They've offered. Probably not going to get this guy. I'll go ahead and offer him now because we're never going to get to number 1. Let's just offer him. Even with insta-commit, sometimes you got to go ahead and burn that offer just to stay competitive. This guy, we should get to number 1. So at some point I should be able to... yeah. This guy I can put points on right now. I just want to see what else. I have 1,500 points, so I don't want to dump 700 into him right now if I don't have to. This corner, I need 1 corner. We're leading here, and I have no points on him. And this guy's a corner also. 77, we're not. He's toast. Another. All right, so just need 1 corner. We can get this guy. What is this guy? What is he? He's a 93 speed, 91 carry. He's a wide receiver or quarterback. He's not that great. I'm not real impressed with John Davis. I'm not really trying that hard to get him, so it's not a big deal if I don't get him. This guy, though, I probably want to throw at least 300 points on him. And we'll just actually take Robinson off the board and just give this guy 700 and call it a day. Let's go ahead and give him 700. So those guys were trailing just a little bit. We don't need these at linebackers. I need 2 outside linebackers, so I'll move some of these middles to outside. Especially, you can see he's 80 speed. He's 80 speed. He's 76. So he's definitely a middle, but these 2 are fast enough they could play outside. And they probably will go up when I move them outside. This tackle, we're not going to get this guy. And they've already offered. And I need 2 tackles. So he's fine. So what we'll do is we'll take this off. We'll put 300 on this guy, and we'll go find another tackle. Because we're still early in the season. We're in week 2 right now. So I'm not going to chase this guy. I'll just go find somebody else. And we don't even need a guard. So these guys could move in. This guy's toast. He's toast. I'm not going to mess with him. Moore, how fast is he? 69 speed. He could play. He's more of a run blocker. So let's give him a couple hundred for now. I still want to go find another tackle. We need a tight end. Let's give him a couple hundred points for now and see what happens with that. So I need to go get another tackle. I need to go look for another tight end. Tight end's going to be tough. Wide receiver, I need one or two. We're first on his list. And we're just going to leave these guys alone and we'll move up their list. Fullback, I need one. And we should be able to get this guy. Yeah, I'm not worried about Marcus Rivero, but let's give him another 100 points. And we'll see how that goes. Do love big butts. This quarterback, we do need a quarterback, so I'm just going to leave him alone for the moment because we're gaining points. Because I do need to go scout some more guys. These two defensive ends, we've got outside linebackers, we need two. We need two. I'm not getting this guy. That's why I added all these other guys to the board. Not getting him. Not getting him. He's just there just in case. Yeah, this guy. Definitely. All right. Let's throw 300 on this guy. And this will protect us in case we don't get some of those middles. And we'll just leave back alone. If we don't get him, we don't get him. So really only need 2 out of these 5 guys that we have points on. So as soon as we can get to the top and get somebody in for a visit, we'll be good. Corner, we just need 1. Strong safety, we need 1. Let's give him 150. All right. And these athletes, he's the one that can play quarter. This guy I don't really care too much about. This is the guy that can play corner. Yeah. Or quarterback. So let's give him 100 for now, and we'll come back because I got to go find some other players, and I have to have enough to scout them. So let's go scout. Tight end and tackle. Should be able to find a tackle. Tight end, I'm not too confident on. So we'll sort no deal breakers and 25% locked. Once we get into this Army Dynasty, you're going to love the recruiting on this one. It's all 4- and 5-star guys. It's ridiculous. All right, tight end we sort by squat. He's a 63 blocking tight end. He's already got a offer. $62. I'll put him on there just in case. What is this guy? He's a 62 also. Yeah, these guys are nothing. All right, so tackle. He's a JUCO. Don't need a JUCO in at this point anymore. This guy's got 2 offers. This guy's a 63. He's not strong enough. So do we have a guard that we can move out there? These guys are all too slow. Well, they're actually not too slow to play tackle. Tackle's usually, it's the guards that pull, right? All right, we'll throw him on there. And we'll throw him on there. We just need to hit 1. What else? Let me look at strong safety real quick. Of course, Clemson has an offer. Damn. All right, we're looking at now. If I want to find the safety here, we're looking at the low 40 times, but we also need somebody like this. Not that I want this guy as a JUCO, but we're looking 300 bench, 300 squat. Those are safeties. So his speed isn't quite necessary, but we do need tackle and strength, and neither one of those are good for him. They're both D's. Let's check this guy. Yep, neither one of those are good. He's a C tackle, B coverage, man, C zone, B press. He could probably play safety. All right, so we can check him out. I don't need a full board. We're not getting all these guys anyway. I just want to make sure I have somebody so I don't get stuck with a walk-on. So we have 300 points to put in here. All right, this is 75. Look at that. 84 speed, 90 excel, 83 jump, 83 stamina, 82 agility. Strength is in. Hit power 62, tackle 64. Good pursuit, good play rec, good man press and zone. It wants to say that he's a corner, but he's not. He's too slow to play corner. He can also play quarterback. Shit. So that was worth putting him on the board. So nothing special out of that, although this guard is okay. And this athlete is okay. All right, let's put this last 100 on somebody. Let's give it to the fullback. Gotta get a fullback for George. Gotta make sure I do the right save here. So that's Army, that's Tubby. This is the UTSA. This is the right one. All right, we're up to number 18, and we're playing number 6. So I'm going to play this game, and then we're going to be done playing games, but I'll go load up Army and let you see their recruiting and stuff. Check that out. These guys have all blue. Yes, they do. All right. Too bad they don't have 2020 space. All right. We'll roll with this. Can you believe Kentucky's ranked number 6? Game's wigging out. Hopefully my PlayStation's not dying. Welcome, Smoke. Yeah, luckily this saves all of my save files get uploaded to the cloud. So if something happened, I'd be able to grab them, and I can always go get a new hard drive. This is a laptop hard drive I put in here. That's a terabyte, I think, Hey man, we're just playing some late night games. I was going to stream earlier today during the day and had to change plans first thing this morning. So now we're just getting a couple of games in on year 3 with Central Florida. And when this game's over, I'm going to go show everybody this Army Dynasty that I'm doing that's sim only, that I don't do on stream, so they can see it. They've won like 3 natties in a row, and I had a recruiting class of 17 guys. 15 of them were 78 or higher, and 7 of those guys were in the 80s. So 6 of them in the 80s, something like that. I don't know. It's ridiculous. That's what happens when you. That's what happens when you get so good and your head coach is goated out that you get all the top recruits come, and you have to like turn them down because it's too much. Oh, what a move by Truth. Go, 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 go. Beat this guy. You got him. Yay. That's 2 games in a row. He set an NCAA record back-to-back games. 104 last game and 105 this game. Did you see that? He came out of the end zone like he shot out of a cannon, dude. Okay, there's our boys at Texas Tech hammering Tulsa. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Look, it took 10 seconds for us to be up 7-0 on the number 6 team. And he put that kick through the uprights. All right. Speaking of Olivia Newton-John, anybody seen Ramrod lately? Hey, thank you, baseball fan. Oh, he got tripped. Damn it. I don't know if that was a linebacker or a safety who was coming in for that sack, but he got tripped right before he could dive at the quarterback. Boom! I love diving at their feet, man. They either trip over you, you whiff, or you blow their shit up just like that. It's one of the 3. You never know what you're going to get. Oh, come on. God damn. Yeah, Friday the 13th, I might be in the Smoky Mountains. I can't remember when we're going, but we're going for like 4 days in August. Take the ball. All right, Truth, you gonna run a punt back too? Nope. Nope, nope. Hey, it worked so well last time. I'm going to the wrong side. It should be running to the left, but let's check it out. Ah. My lineman was too slow, or I was too fast for the lineman. And I didn't want to go all the way out because then I get stuck on the sidelines. Got a new toy. Gucci's going to be fun to run with. Feels like Mahomes, but at a running back with more speed. And now he was slow, too. That's why I try to not recruit offensive linemen that have 40 times in the 5s. What I want to do is get him out here in a swing pass and let him run past all the linebackers. Right there. Boom. Go, Gooch. Oh. I have so many good receivers, I don't want to do it. If I didn't have a lot of really good receivers, like I have 5 guys that are 83 or better, if I didn't have strong receivers, I would try to see if I could get him 1,000 yards rushing and receiving. Tight end couldn't get open fast enough. I do have an echo in my microphone, so it's really annoying. Let's try this. XO and triangle. God damn. Hold your block for half a second more. Half a second more. Hold on one sec. All right. How's that? Yay, no echo. I didn't wait for him to clear. Saw the safety run up, so I knew I was going to be free, and I threw it too quickly. I got to push in it back. That's definitely a penalty. Come on. There we go. Did you see that wide receiver knock my guy down from behind? Yeah. I dove too early, so he jumped over me, and then he tripped and stumbled and fell, but they blocked me in the back. Holy shit, I ragdoll that dude. Watch. Watch 17. Watch 17. Sorry, it was 81, not 17. He went flying. Holy shit. He wasn't even the guy I was trying to get. God damn. Oh, they're just killing me with the runs up the middle right now. Gotta shut that shit down. Pick it. Oh, come on. Oh, his name is, it's not our quarterback. Our quarterback's name is Rankin also. This is a different dude. So, it's not the same guy, but fuck. That was a pick 6. Hold on to the ball. To wipe tears away. I'm laughing so hard. Now I get a smudge. All right, somebody's got to make a play. We'll call cover 3 and then blitz out of it. There we go. Hold him to a field goal. That'll work. We'll take that every time. At least they have a good kicker, so we know they're going to be able to make field goals if they need them. So they don't have any baby leg kickers, right, Revamp? Ah, got too close to him. Couldn't get outside quick enough. All right, no picks. Use our running back. Dude is fast. Should have stayed outside. I could have got outside that corner. Would have been a much better run. All right, let's go. See if they're going to cover this slant or not. There we go. First down. No problem. I wanted to hit the running back, but he was covered, so I had to just get rid of it as quick as I can. All right, let's do something smart, like run the ball and quit running all over the field like we're playing playground football. God damn. 3 guys got through the offensive line like it was nobody's business. They look at this. Look at that. 3 guys. 4 guys if you count him. Had no chance at all. Hey man, thanks for the follow. All right, so square, circle. Come on, Shadow. There we go. First down. Good, good, good. God damn. Their linebackers are all over us. All right. If that's the case, what do I tell you to do, George? If they're too fast, you run straight at them, right? Straight at them. And now he runs slow, slow. What the hell? All right, let's just move the chains. Get a first down. Stay on your feet. Oh. That'll work. Whoa, what happened? 86, did you see him warp all the way across the end zone? He just warped right across the end zone. That was strange. Man, I miss Mahomes so bad. He spoiled all of us because he was so fast and so agile, and then he could throw rockets down the field. All right, O-line, hold somebody. Thank you. Gucci with another touchdown. That loads. What do we have tomorrow? So I'll be on tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock Central Time in the morning, and we'll stream a good chunk of the day tomorrow. So we'll have Georgia Tech, Army, Tulsa, and Cincinnati. Go down. Man. I didn't change anything to have to do with their carry. So I'm not sure why these guys are... they're not going down. Come on. Fuck. Okay, all right, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Definitely. 10 o'clock. If I hop on early, that's fine, but usually it's 10. Wait till 10. Give me time to get up, have breakfast, and get going, get a shower or something. But come on. What is with this? Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this. This has to be a new fucking world record, all right? And we're going to go in super slow-mo now, all right? 1, shoves that guy off. 2, punches him down. 3, 4, 5, 6... 6 guys. Literally 6 guys to tackle him. Get the fuck out of here. I have it on conservative so that I'm not trying to hit, big hit them so that they will go down, right? And I'm not going to have broken tackles because I'm trying to hit stick these guys. Good God. In what world is this supposed to be fun for the user when you can't bring a guy down when you've drilled his ass 6 times? He's impossible. Absolutely fucking impossible to stop. What is this guy's rating? .96 break tackle. Yeah, just making sure I didn't touch this. His running back ability was 50. It's not because of the blocking. It has nothing to do with the blocking. And none of this is really any different, I don't think. Whatever. We're still winning, but you should be able to tackle someone without having to put 6 bodies on them. Come on, man. Let's go, Jimmy. Block for him. Of course you don't block for him. It's garbage like this, which is why no one should ever complain about anybody else using cheese plays on offense. Is there anything more cheesy than the broken tackle, broken tackles, broken tackle? Say that 3 times too fast. that this game has right now. All right, let's get the first down. Yeah, he got thrown. And he punches the safety in the face. St. Breezes with the raid. Thank you, guys. 26. Holy crap. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Yeah, I know I was in your chat earlier, so thank you. We are starting Season 3 for Central Florida. And we're going to have to go on fourth down. We beat Virginia Tech 49-26 in the first game, and now we're leading Kentucky, but the broken tackle cheese in this game is off the hook, man. Oh, man. Sorry, Breezes. That's my Mizzou for you. Get up there. There we go. Gucci. That's how it is, man. That dude is a beast. That's why we have this emote right here. Pound tree, man. Yeah, he is. What did he gain that 1 year for us? He had like 50, almost 1,600 yards, and his longest run from scrimmage was like 18 yards. Somebody got hurt. Who got hurt? Oh, Gucci got hurt. Fuck. Yep, got to roll with the backup. Hopefully it's something minor. Now we got to get this guy, get his legs loose. Hey, thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I had my depth chart over the page. I couldn't see it. All right. R1 and circle. That's who we're looking at. Oh, son of a bitch. Hit him right in the hands. Stonewall Jackson out there dropping bombs. Come on. All right, let's see if he can run. This is the exact carry that I got screwed against Tulsa right here. This play right there. And he got hit stick too. What the hell? Why did they get hit stick my guy on this play? Every time they get hit stick. Come on. Nope, wrong one. I was at Texas Tech for 5 years. Wow. First year we lost 3 games, and then we went 14-0 4 years in a row. Won 4 natties, and so then the chat decided I needed to go somewhere else, so we went through all the teams and uniforms and stuff and through the coaching carousel, and gave them basically a list of teams that I would be okay with going to, and they picked Central Florida. So the first year we lost our first game of the season to Air Force, and then we won 12 straight. And then last year, oh my God, Gucc is out for the year with a broken neck. Broken vertebrae out for the season. That's the 95 speed guy that's a true freshman. And of course this game doesn't have a medical red shirt. Fuck me. So we won our first 4 games last year. We played Tulsa and got royally hosed in triple overtime on a fumble that shouldn't have been a fumble, but they wouldn't let us review it and challenge it. And then we ended up going to the Orange Bowl against Clemson. We got into the top 10, and we lost by by 3 points. We were in field goal range. I was trying to score a touchdown to win the game instead of kicking the field goal to go overtime, and I threw a pick in the end zone. So this year we added Charlotte to the conference, so we have an actual conference championship instead of playing only 13 games. So hopefully that extra game will give us a little more kick as far as the rankings go. Can't believe Gucc is out for the fucking year. God. He played 5.5 quarters. He had 100 yards in his first game earlier tonight. He was so fast on the pitch plays. In fact, he was outrunning the offensive lineman. Yeah, well, we're going to work on it for this particular season. We're going to get one this year. If it kills me, we're going to get one. There we go, touchdown. And we don't have a big recruiting class. We only have 11 seniors, so I'm looking at 13 to 14 guys, and we've already got 3 commits. Middle linebacker and 2 defensive ends are already in there, so we don't have a whole lot of work to do on recruiting, which means we can go after high overalls. So this will be the last game I'm going to play tonight, but after we're done, I'm going to go out of this and load in my Army Dynasty that I've been playing off stream. I'm doing sim only. So basically I just sim every game, including the natties, and recruit. So we've won, I think I'm in like 7 years with this team, and we've won the last 3 natties in a row, straight sim. So I think, George, we have 14 seniors, so I need 15 recruits. So that'll be fun because we are so good that we're going to get nothing but 4- and 5-star guys interested. Snap the ball. I don't care. I'm not the one that's losing at halftime. They're killing themselves. They have 3 timeouts, and they're just running the clock out. Kentucky's broken about 900 tackles this game, too. They have a running back with, what did I say, George? 96 break tackle. He's had 2 separate runs where I had 6 guys touch him and didn't go down until the 6th guy tackled him. Yeah, thanks for the shout out, George. Can't believe he broke his back. Jesus. Man, we had no speed at running back. Our running back last year broke his rib and was out 10 weeks in the middle of the season, missed the whole rest of the season, so I had to use backups, and they weren't that great. So it was great. I got this 95 speed guy. We got him in the 73% locked. Had him on my team, the recruiting board the entire season, even though I was down 1,200 points early. And we ended up getting him before the offseason. That camera was so herky-jerky, I couldn't keep up with where he was going. I guess we're going to have to spy this asshole. So I was excited to get this guy in here, and now he's down. I'm glad I didn't cut the other he's out of bounds. I almost cut one of our other running backs, which would have left me with 2 right now. So at least we still have 3. Come on, boys. You can tell us it's going to be a game we're not going to get a lot of sacks. Yay, we stopped them. If they want to run that much, we're going to break out the 46 defense. All right. Now I've had 12 fake punts run against me in the last 5 real calendar weeks, not season weeks. So we run safe man punt return from now on out because we're not getting burned. We're gonna have to throw a lot more this year now. All right, looking X. Yeah, I haven't had to worry about a fake field goal, so. But I have never had that many fake punts against me because I've had this game since it came out back in 2013. So whatever they did, I'm playing Revamped. So whatever they did to the AI has broken the kick returns as far as them going for a whole bunch of fake punts all the time. We played a game, was it last year or the first year? Can't remember. Maybe George will remember. I think it had to be the first year. They ran a fake punt. We were playing Army right at the end of the first half, and I picked it off. I didn't go. It wasn't a pick six, but I picked it off, and then I went down and scored right away. So it was right after I had scored. So it was a huge 14-point swing, and I don't think they scored another point after that. I think we shut them down the rest of the game. Let's go, boys. Block. This guy's not as good. Definitely not as good as Gucci. I don't even like throwing at this guy. These Superman linebackers. That was a tap. That wasn't a bullet pass. I don't know why he knocked that down. That was supposed to float over his head. They want to press, we're going to go deep. Every time they press, we go deep. Hey, we got 100 yards rushing. Not that it matters. Hey, Militime, thanks for the sub there. No one is covering X. That's the tight end. And I pressed the button and it didn't throw the ball. I'm hitting X, and nothing happens. All right, I'm hitting X. Nice catch. Way to go up and get that. This dude is not the fastest. He's like the only receiver on the roster that doesn't have 90-plus speed. But he's got the best hands by far. If you remember from the first season, that guy right there is the one that let the ball hit him straight in the face mask and never put his hands up to catch the ball. He just took it right off the mask. It was on a slant, like right down here inside the 10, and just smoked him right in the face, and he never even moved. There we go. All right. That was more of a good catch than a dot. That was lucky. I threw that into triple coverage, man. That was triple coverage. Man, these two games are kind of flying by. It's amazing. Some nights you play and the game seems to drag on forever and ever, and especially if you're getting your ass kicked. These two games are been on here for 2 hours, and it feels like it's been 40 minutes. Look at this. Look at this guy. He shoved him forward for 3 yards. He was stopped. Not only did he shove him forward, he moved him halfway across the field. Oh, what a throw. Stepped out. That was a rocket. Boom. All right, they're down 18, so they're basically down 3 touchdowns. So we gotta know they're gonna throw a whole lot more. They're still gonna get their yards rushing because they're gonna break 15 tackles. 1, 2, 3. Took 3 guys to take him down. I want to get him open field again so I can dive at his feet. Maybe we can hurt this dude. Hey, if they want to keep running and eat the clock, that's fine by me. We're slowly chipping into his average, George. Slowly. This is the shit I've been having to deal with this whole game. He's got 96 break tackle. It feels like it's 106. There we go. That's a sack. Pick 6 would work. I could handle that. We're definitely going to have to throw the ball more this year since we don't have Gucc. All right, nice open field tackle. About time. I was hoping I'd see that injury animation where he's laying there on the ground. Let's go. Look at him shove. Just completely punched my DB there. That's like fucking quarterback. Who the hell think these guys are? Let's go. Kick. I know, I sound like a broken record for the past 2 weeks because all I'm doing is bitching and moaning the entire game, but god damn, come on. How much do you got to put up with? And I see it. I was watching Franchise Gaming earlier. First thing, I walk into his stream and he's like, "Get the fuck out of here," which was hilarious. He was ranting too. That was a terrible return. I should have just stayed in the end zone. Let's go. All right, offensive line. These guys are going to be way better next year once they get another year of development. And the year after that, they'll even be better. So we just got to endure a little bit. All right, off to the fourth quarter. Yay. Oh, you almost caught that. Wow, that was a rocket. I don't know what the receiver was doing. I don't know why the receiver stopped running, but we almost got the bounce. We almost got the bounce off the DB for the huge pass. Wow. That was a strange animation. All right, we're looking X. We're sending those guys deep because they're pressing, but we're really looking X. Here we go. Hold on to that. Good job. That was just a weird animation. All right, as long as that linebacker doesn't cheat over, we're going square. If they're going to play that far off and all we're doing is running a curl, that's an easy throw. Sometimes the linebacker will like race to that spot to play zone, and he'll undercut it and pick it off. This guy is so slow compared to the guy we had. So slow. Boom. Tried to cut back inside, but he hit me. At least I didn't fumble the ball. That was part of the problem we had last year when we lost to Tulsa was he fumbled twice during that game. Get out there quick. Go. All right, X should be open by the 30-yard line over there. There you go. Stupid trip animation. Oh yeah, this is the running back that we had to play in overtime last year. So he's not warmed up yet. He's gonna be running like a stick, like he's stuck in the mud. I can't talk tonight at all. So we're gonna run this option instead, so my quarterback can run. There you go. St. Breezy with his first catch of the game. I tried to throw it to him earlier, but I think it might have been one of the passes I threw a pick on. I don't remember. But I saw him out there. Maybe it was a long pass that, push. I missed the hole. He got suctioned. Did he get hurt? No, he got suctioned over to the offensive lineman, so I tried to get back to that hole, and then he overshot the hole. Hey, we're on the one. The 9 millionth one-yard touchdown run of my NCAA career. There we go, touchdown. All right, that should be enough to wrap up this one. I don't remember what the score was in that game, George. I like to, if I'm up, I'm definitely going for it. But if I'm behind and I'm behind by like 2 scores, like 10 or 11 points, then I'll take the points. That's why. Who was I watching? It was Daniel. What's up, V-Dub? Daniel was playing against Stoner, and he was down 11 points, and I said in his chat he should take the field goal on 4th down because he's down 2 scores anyway. If he kicks the field goal, then he can just try to, throw a deep bomb for a touchdown later if he gets the onside kick or he stops him. And that's when he did the quarterback draw and ran in for a touchdown. But kind of depends on the game situation. But I mean, he did fine. He scored. He needed to get 2 scores. I was just thinking if you kick the field goal right there, it saves time, and he still had his timeouts. So it's a lot easier in that game to throw a deep bomb for a touchdown than it is to kick field goals sometimes, especially with the lag. Yeah, I would never want to have to come down to a field goal and have it lag out like happened to Uncle Sam last year. Damn. My guy ran around the halfback. Otherwise, he could have picked that off. Thank you for the raid, Miller time. All right, we got to endure this 2.5 minutes and see if we can not give up any cheap-ass touchdowns. Get him. There we go. Nice sack. The mic still sounds a little off. Normally it sounds nice and deep, but it's got a little tinny sound to it tonight. Isn't that funny how everything can be just perfect from one stream, and then you go and all you do is fire up your Streamlabs. You don't even have to turn your computer or your microphone or anything else on, and then something's all jacked up. Never understand that. Yeah, nothing changed. Nothing. Why are they letting the clock run? That stupid jump spin throw. I swear to God, whoever programmed into that into the game needs to be tossed off a building. That is the worst animation. The least realistic one. I've seen more realism in the Madden than that particular play. And we know how fucked up Madden game is. That wasn't in the game, so I don't know how that animation got added. Nice. Pimpact. Stay there, stay there. Nice spinning catch. Oh my God. I know, we have 1.5 minutes left in this game. But this guy might be our starter. He's got 95 speed. Well, he's not warmed up right now, so he's not going to show 95 speed, but we'll get them. We're going to run. We're going to have to get a first down first. But I'm going to run him to try and see if he's any better, because I need the speed. These other guys are so fucking slow. All right, Breezy, get open. X. There you go, Shadow. That'll work. Got me over 300 yards. Yeah, I barely got that pass off too, man. Barely, and I had to throw it hard too. I couldn't just lob it, or they would have had 3 DBs back there to pick it off. This guy's acceleration is not good. Oh, Tried to fit that in there. That's okay. 35-13. I'll take that. That'll work. All right, so once we're done with this, we'll save this. We'll advance the week and look at our recruits, and then we're going to pop out of this one and go into the Army one. And we'll go take a look at that for you guys. I just had a class with these guys where I had 17 players, and 15 of them, 15 of the 17 were 78 or higher, and 6 or 7 of those were in the 80s. So recruiting with a team like that is just stupid. Especially the way I recruit. Let's go. Iowa State beat Iowa. All right, this should get us in the top 15, I would think. We're early in the season, and we just knocked off the number 6 team, so that should count. Army. We can do some recruiting with that one. I basically just sim all the games and recruit go week to week and get the recruits done and move on. But I was funny when I first started doing it. I moved them off of option and I set it up for multiple offense instead of spread. And I didn't remember that I had it on multiple until after I had already won the first natty, and so I had to switch it to spread, and then we started just crushing teams. What the fuck is wrong with this mic? It's got a lot of echo. Hold on a sec. What about now? All right. 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks we should be there. Creeping up on them. All right, we can offer this guy. Let's see if we can get this fullback. That would be nice. I don't care which one I get, just as long as I can get one. Yeah, he's toast. That's okay. We'll go all in on the 68. This guy we don't really care about. This guy we're number 1. Number 1. Not getting him. That's okay. Should be able to get that outside linebacker. Maybe we can get him to insta-commit next week. Tight end. Let's throw another 200 on the tight end. Guard's almost there. Let's throw our last 100 on him. Okay, we're number 1 here. Let me take those points away and see if we can get this guy to commit. Nope, that's okay. Alright, so it's still early. We've only played 2 games, but our board's looking pretty good. Some of these guys are going to be... they might go to the off season. We might have to have a really good visit So that's okay. Like I said, we only need 13 to 14 players. That's why I'm not rolling with a big class. I don't have 35 guys on the board. I don't need 35 guys. So gonna have to figure out this running back situation though. So what I'll probably do is go into practice mode and run with them all the plays I run and see who does better. All right, so tomorrow morning I'll be back on at 10 a.m. Central Time, and we'll pick up here with Georgia Tech. And right now I'm going to exit out of here, and we'll go throw in Army so you guys can see what these guys look like. I also have a, if you ever heard of the relegation league like they do in European soccer, where the shit teams get dropped to a lower level and 2 new teams get moved up. I have that set up for a whole dynasty off of that too. There you go. This is Army. My coach's name is General Patton. I don't have a spreadsheet set up for these guys on their depth charts like I normally do. So anyway, their custom schedule, this is what we're rolling with. We moved them back to independent, so we're playing all of these ranked teams, and this team probably will go undefeated again. Let me show you this team. So look at all these 99s, 98s, 97s. Look at this team. Fucking ridiculous. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 guys. 11 guys under 80. And all but 2 of those are getting redshirted. So, do you guys remember? Is it him? Yeah, it was this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. 99 speed quarterback. 97 agility, 99 excel, 99 aware, 83 break tackle. 96 elusive. 93 spin, 91 juke. 94 throw power, 92 throw accuracy. Look, he's got 86 pursuit, 75 play rec, 87 man, 78 zone, 79 press. 88 return. This is the guy I told you. This was the athlete that I recruited that had 95 speed and 90 throw power. He's a senior now. $99, $99, $97, $99 speed. If you thought Mahomes was fun to run with, this guy right here. I might have to play this season on stream just for shits and giggles. Not even like put it on YouTube. Just play it for the hell of it. But look what's behind him. We have a sophomore to 89, a sophomore 82, and an 82 freshman. And look at the throw powers. Yeah. Yep. Go to more info. Okay. You want to see that view? Okay, so he redshirted and then he had to sit as a backup, right? He had to sit as a backup because I had a guy that was already in the high 90s starting. So last year, he only threw for 3450 because I wasn't running the spread the entire year. Had I run the spread the entire year, we'd have thrown for 4,000 yards easy. And he ran for 775. So he would have had 1,000 and 4,000 for sure. Yeah, I know, but we can get away with that in this game. You want to see that page, George? Want me to take a picture of that guy? Should that go on Discord? Oh, Jesus. Come on, phone. My battery's low or what? Come on. A smudge on the camera. I wish I could do screenshots on this game. I can't do screenshots. His carry and trucking aren't very big, but you don't need to. He's like the gingerbread man, right? You just run around everybody. Oh, he'll get drafted for sure because he's 6'1", 216. I go through at the end of the season, after you get all your recruits, when the next season starts, when we're going in here, and we're doing the depth chart and all that, and I make sure everybody's at least the minimum height and weight to get drafted. So, senior halfback is 96 overall. We got good speed here. Look at this guy, 93 speed, 99 acceleration. He's a sophomore. Look at these break tackles. Look at this guy. 92 excel, 95 break tackle, 85 truck, 89 elusive, 91 ball carrier vision, 92 stiff arm, 92 carry. He's never fumbling. He's got 76 spec catch. Let's see, fullback. There you go, George. Again, an 83 overall redshirt freshman. And his backup is a sophomore with 84 speed. Wide receivers, 99 overall. This guy could have played he could play quarterback also. Let me scroll over. His throw power. Yeah, he's got 89 throw power. So he could have played quarterback, but I already had so many. Well, they only know yeah. So these 99, 97, 91. Look at all the speed on those guys. Look at the acceleration. Spin, juke, carry. Carry's always high. He's got 99 catch. 85 spec catch. 99 catch in traffic. 99 route running. .98 release. 99 injury. Tight end, we got a 97, a 92, and an 87, and we're redshirting a 79. Here's what the left tackle looks like. Left guard. Center. Got a 92 as a backup. .97 left in. High overall freshman behind him. There you go. 99 tackle, 97 tackle, 93, 85. He's 85 as a redshirt freshman. We got these two guys sitting down here cooking in the high 70s. There's a redshirt freshman that's an 84, so he'll be close to a 90 next year as a sophomore. Check out those middle linebackers. Right outside. Going to have to get another outside, but he's an 83, so he's going to play for 4 more years. There you go. Look at this guy. He's so good. He has one name, Lopez. It came that way when I recruited him. His name was Lopez. So he's so cool. He just has one name. 99 speed corner with 99 excel, 99 aware. 90 juke. He could play running back or wide receiver. 84 carry, 72 catch. 95 jump. Look at these man coverages. Zone. Press. I told you this. This team is fucking lit, man. It's ridiculous. I have an 80 freshman with 95 speed at free safety that's sitting here redshirting. Look at these two guys sitting here at strong safety. I got an 88 redshirt freshman kicker sitting on the bench behind this 94 senior. 99 kick power. The guy on the bench is 93. My freshman punter is an 85, and he's got 95 kick power. He'll be 99 next year. How many 99 speeds do I have? I have two guys with 99 and 98. There's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 guys with 90 speed or higher. Yeah. Well, let me show my coach. Yeah, okay. Here you can look at, this is what I've done every year. So we've won 4 in a row. Sorry, I misspoke. So we took over. They were 2-10. So we went 7-6, and then we're redshirting my first class here, and then so we had these guys all graduate. So we dropped to 3-9 when my first class finally got to start to play. And then we went 13-1. 9-4, and then we haven't lost a game since. And the reason why we went from 14-0 down to 13-0 is I moved out of the conference, the American Conference, and went back to independent so I could have a tougher schedule. I think that's my second extension I've signed, second 7-year extension. So not bad. It's not on that page. It's not on that page. You can see I have spread run there. And I'm just running default 50s. I'm not even telling it to run or throw more than the other. Win streak. Why is it giving me? It should have a longer win streak than that. It should be like 60 something games. Oh, there it is. I was looking at winning seasons. Yeah, I've won 61 games in a row. We're at 61 game streak. So 4 national championships. This is really cool. So it's telling me my average recruiting class is 6th with 8 top 25s. No Heisman Trophy winners, amazingly. So let's go check this recruiting board, and I'll show you what it looks like with a team this because we'll show you. Remember I tell you what the bonuses are for the schools? I show you that page, and it shows you all the letter grades that you're going to get from the players. So wait till you see this. We have no C's. Oh, we have one. It's Campus Lifestyle. Campus Lifestyle is a D, right? It's Army. But look at the rest of these. What do we have for team needs? We have to have some team needs. Look, it even tells you the ratings on the positions, and they're almost all B's. We only have one position that's not a B, and that's my tackle. So we're going to hit the Spark 100, not everybody, and let's see how many guys are interested in Army in the top 100. Look at all those 5-star players that are interested. Look at it. We would be like this right now if I had stayed at Texas Tech. We would exactly be right here. Right here. So this 5-star athlete we have as number 1 on the board. He's got A speed, B agility, elusive. He's a DB. He's got B man, B zone, B press. This 5-star wide receiver, B route running, A speed. What is this guy? Looks more like a running back. Not great. Decent running back. There's another 5-star wide receiver. 5-star guard. Five-star center. You ever seen a 5-star center? Here's a tackle. Look at this tackle. Holy shit. 470 bench. All right. 470 on the bench. Is 87. His strength is 87. And the 670 squat means his run blocking is an 87. No. 86. 86 run block. This guy's a says balance, but there's no way, not with a 428. He would never make the team. This is just a Spark 100. If we go to search and we say no deal breakers, and let's just say top school, we don't need to look at anybody else. There's 73 players that have us as their number 1 school. In fact, let's refine that and get rid of any 1 and 2-star guys, right? In fact, let's just go to 4 and 5-star players. All we're looking at is 4 and 5-star players. We have 26 players that are 4s or 5s, and we're number 1. We can fill a whole board with guys that are number 1s. Look at this. That's 3 middle linebackers, 4 middle linebackers. These are the number 1s. So if we add the top 5, it's going to be even worse. We don't even need to go top 10. So there's 66 players that have us in their top 5 that are just 4s and 5s. We're not even looking at 3-star players. Look at this. So it's more than a kid in a candy store, because you're telling 5-star players. You're telling 5-star players they're not good enough to make the team, basically. Let me save this. Alright, and I'll show you something else here. I gotta switch screens. 1 second. Actually, need to put on display capture. So let me open this spreadsheet first so that it doesn't give you this weird display. It's going to be hard for you to see that, so let me zoom in. Let's do it this way. Alright, you can see that now, because I can see it right here on my screen. Alright, so what I'm doing with the relegation one is we're putting all of the teams, the best teams. You can see this is their overall. This is the standard default overall that comes with the revamped rosters that they've put out. So all these teams are in the Big 12 North. So we kind of grouped them by location and overall. These are all in the Big 12 South. I had to throw Louisiana Monroe in there. Or not Monroe, but Lafayette. But LSU's in there too, right? Pac-12 Pacific Division. These are all the teams in the Pac-12 West, basically. This is Pac-12 Tex-Mex, so it's basically Arizona and Texas. Don't know, Miller. Big 10 Rural. These are all these teams. Big 10 Metro. Here's the SEC. So this would be the Bluegrass Division. This is the Swamp Division. Carolina's highlighted in red because they're in for one of the original 4 teams. They replaced. I don't know if they replaced. I can't remember if they replaced Idaho or UMass. I think it's UMass. All right. So this is all tier 1. All right. So this is the highest tier you can get. So in this conference, the 2 worst teams at the end of the season are going to drop down to Conference USA. And the 2 best teams in Conference USA are going to move up to the Big 12. All right, so these are all the teams in Conference USA. And then independent, these teams here are all listed as independent. But these 6 teams right here are all going to feed into the Big 12. So the 2 best out of this group go to Conference USA. The 2 worst here drop down to independent. Just like the 2 worst here drop down, the 2 best move up. So Conference USA is basically going to have 4 teams change every year, pretty much. So Pac-12, we have the Mountain West. So all these other teams, they're going to feed in, and these are going to drop. Same thing with these independents. They're going to feed in, and these are going to drop. Big 10, we have these teams from the American, so they're going to feed in. These teams in the MAC are going to feed into the American. Okay, SEC, you have the ACC feeding to them. Sun Belt is going to feed into the ACC. I actually have myself listed as a coach right now for USF. So what you have to do is you have to be one of the top 2 teams in this conference, and you'll move up. So then you have to be one of the top 2 teams in this conference, and you'll move up. And only these teams in Tier 1 should be playing for the national championship. So you're going to have to work your way up to get to play for a natty. But all the best teams are going to be playing each other, kicking each other's ass. And then you get all the middle guys and then all the bad guys. And it's all based on, you can see their overalls. And that's going to change from year to year. But as they don't recruit well and play poorly, they'll drop. And so you may end up with like Purdue dropping to Conference USA, and then they play like shit again, and they drop all the way to independent. So anyway, that is that's the relegation thing that I have set up. It's not my I didn't come up with that. Somebody else did on Operation Sports, but I put it all together with the new teams that are in the revamped version, with the Georgia Southern, Charlotte, Appalachian State, and Coastal Carolina. So I had to rearrange some of the teams, but at some point I'm going to play this, and I don't know when that's going to be. And I don't know how much actual game playing we'll do. Maybe we'll do some sim. Maybe we'll watch games. I don't know. But that's something we can do. And what would be fun to do. Now we can't do this where you can do the recruiting for the teams and stuff like that. But Jimmy could have Iowa. George, if you want San Jose or Cal, you could have them. Lou could have whoever. I could take Mizzou, and that would just be your team. So you'd actually have something to root for. Your team, seeing your team go up and down. But I've actually played in a relegation dynasty like this. I think I played as Mizzou. But I just play it, and I just end up having to move teams up and down, up and down. It takes me so long to do the off season because I have to go through and figure out who gets to move up, who's going down, and then go through the process of moving those teams up and down before we ever get to recruiting. So, but that's a project that we'll deal with in the future. But I just want to let you guys see that. So if you want to do that, something like that on your own, and you need help setting it up or questions or whatever, let me know. I have a whole big long Word document that I copied and pasted off of Operation Sports, where I got the idea from. So anyway, so thanks for the late night stream. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm going to go to bed. I need to go to bed if I am going to be able to get up and stream for 6 hours tomorrow. So we are going to raid the Fantastic. So give me a second while I get back to this. But anyway, thanks for hopping in, watching those two games, and laughing at how stupid that Army team is. So I'll post those numbers on Discord, and I'll just keep you guys updated with what's going on. It's not boring for me because I'm just trying to see how good I can make this team. But this is what happens when you recruit to the level I do and win those games. That's what your recruiting classes are going to look like. It's off the hook stupid. So anyway, thank you guys. I'm going to send you to the thanks for watching screen like usual, and we'll go over to Fam and raid him. So I'll see you guys over there in a minute.